the nature of quantum fluctuations. Hello and welcome. Today we are going to journey to the very edge of reality itself. We're not talking about distant galaxies or black holes, but about a frontier that is infinitely small, yet closer to you than your own skin. A realm where the very concepts of something and nothing break down, and where the fabric of existence is born from a cosmic, endless dance. This is the nature of quantum fluctuations. To understand this, we must first unlearn what we think we know about emptiness. Imagine, if you will, the most perfect vacuum you can conceive. A space sealed away from the universe, every atom of air sucked out, every speck of dust removed, every hint of light extinguished. In our classical, human-scale world, we would call this nothing, a true void. But down in the quantum realm, there is no such thing as nothing. In that seeming void, at scales so infinitesimally small, they defy imagination, reality is alive. It is a seething, bubbling, effervescent ocean of potential. This is the quantum foam. Think of it not as empty space, but as the canvas of the universe itself. And this canvas is not still. It is vibrating, shimmering, breathing. What is it breathing? Possibility. At every single point, in every moment, particles and their antimatter counterparts are spontaneously winking into existence. They are born from the raw energy of the vacuum itself. Matter and antimatter, a particle pair, emerging from the void. But here's the magical part. They exist for a mere whisper of time, a duration so fleeting it's measured in units that have no meaning in our world. And then, as quickly as they appeared, they find each other and annihilate, vanishing back into the energetic background from which they came. It's as if the universe is constantly testing itself, playing out every possible configuration of reality in an endless, frantic rehearsal. A rehearsal where the stage itself is the actor. Why does this happen? Why isn't there just quiet? The answer touches on the mystical heart of reality. It seems that existence has a fundamental restlessness. A zero point is not a state of stillness, but a state of infinite vibration. It's as if the void is pregnant with being, and these fluctuations are its constant, quiet labor. They are the universe's heartbeat. Now you might think, that's a beautiful metaphor, but it's just a theoretical quirk, right? It can't possibly affect our solid, reliable world. Ah, but it does. Profoundly. And this is where the story becomes truly incredible. These fleeting ghost particles are not just a curiosity. They have real, measurable power. We can observe their effects in the laboratory. One of the most stunning proofs is something called the Casimir Effect. Imagine we take two perfectly smooth, uncharged metal plates and place them incredibly close together in a vacuum. In our classical world, nothing should happen. They should just sit there, but they don't. In reality, the plates are gently pushed together. Why? Because in the empty space between the plates, only certain wavelengths of these quantum fluctuations can fit. But on the outside of the plates, all possible wavelengths are booming and roaring. The pressure from the outside is greater than the pressure from the inside, and the plates are pushed together. It is a force born from nothingness, a literal push from the void. This isn't philosophy, it's experimental fact. The ghostly hands of the quantum vacuum are physically moving objects in our world. But let's go further. Let's talk about the very beginning of everything. Most of us know the story of the Big Bang, a cosmic singularity that expanded to create all we see. But what caused it? What was the spark that lit the cosmic fire? Leading cosmological theories point a finger directly at our ghostly friends, the quantum fluctuations. Imagine, in the pre-time, pre-space realm of whatever existed before our universe, a state of pure potential. A quantum foam on a cosmic scale. Within this foam, a fluctuation occurred, but this one was different. Instead of a particle pair that instantly vanished, this fluctuation, through a process we call inflation, was stretched, amplified, and locked into existence. It was a tiny knot in the fabric of nothing that, instead of smoothing itself out, unraveled into a cosmos. Think about that for a moment. The entire universe, every galaxy, every star, every planet, and every one of us may be the result of a single, overachieving quantum fluctuation. We are not just living in a universe. We are the amplified echo of a primordial tremor in the void. We are the children of a cosmic accident that became a miracle. This leads us to an even more mind-bending possibility, the multiverse. If our universe was born from one random fluctuation in the great quantum ocean, what's to stop other fluctuations from birthing other universes, each with different laws of physics, different constants, different realities, an infinite froth of universes, constantly bubbling up and perhaps dissolving away in a meta-reality beyond our perception. Our laws of physics, the forces that seem so rigid and absolute, might simply be the local bylaws of our particular cosmic bubble. In another universe, born from another fluctuation, gravity might be repulsive, or light might move at a walking pace. The quantum vacuum is not just the source of our reality, but potentially a limitless nursery for all possible realities. This is where the line between physics and mysticism truly blurs. For centuries, mystics and sages have spoken of the world as Maya, an illusion. They've pointed to an underlying oneness, a vibrant emptiness from which all form arises. Is it possible that they were intuiting, in their own way, the quantum nature of reality? That the solidity of the table in front of you, the feel of your own body, are simply stable, persistent patterns emerging from this endless, chaotic dance of potential? You are not a static object. You are a whirlpool in the quantum river. Every atom in your body is constantly interacting with this sea of fluctuations. The electrons dancing around atomic nuclei are not tiny planets in neat orbits. They are probability clouds. Their positions and momenta dictated by this underlying quantum energy. Your very existence is a sustained note in a cosmic symphony of becoming and fading away. So, what does this mean for us? For our future? Understanding and potentially harnessing quantum fluctuations is one of the final frontiers of science. The energy of the vacuum, this zero-point energy, is unimaginably vast. Tapping into it would mean accessing a power source that underlies all of space-time. It is the dream of true free energy, drawn not from the sun or the wind, but from the very substance of the universe. This is the physics that could one day power starships, create force fields, or allow for feats of engineering that look like magic to us today. It's the science behind the shimmer of a sci-fi force field, the hum of a warp drive. We are not there yet, but the principle is written into the code of reality itself. Furthermore, this teaches us a profound philosophical lesson about the nature of stability and chaos. Our lives feel linear, but beneath the surface, they are quantum. We face moments of uncertainty, of chaos, where the future is not written. In those moments, much like the quantum foam, countless possibilities bubble up. A chance meeting, a sudden decision, these are the macroscopic echoes of quantum fluctuations. They are the universe offering a new particle pair of possibility, one path that annihilates back into the past, and another that inflates into your future. Your life is not a predetermined script. It is a constant, creative fluctuation being written into reality with every choice you make. The void is not empty. It is full. It is awake. It is creative. and we are not separate from it. We are its most beautiful, most complex, most conscious expression. The dance of the quantum foam is our dance. The restlessness of the vacuum is our restlessness. And the miracle of our existence is a testament to the fact that from the seeming nothingness, everything can and did arise. If this journey to the heart of reality resonated with you, if it sparked a sense of wonder, then please help this channel grow. Give this video a like, it truly helps. And subscribe so you don't miss our next exploration into the mysteries of the cosmos. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What does the idea of a universe born from fluctuation make you feel? The conversation is just as important as the content. And if your curiosity has been truly ignited, if you want to dive even deeper into these ideas, into the holographic principle, the multiverse, and the conscious universe, then I invite you to check out my book, Holographic Multiverse. In it, we explore how the universe might be a vast cosmic hologram and what that means for our place within it. The link to purchase the book is in the description below. Thank you for watching, for wondering, and for being a part of this incredible, fluctuating reality. Until next time, remember, the universe is far stranger and far more magical than we are ever taught.